the kitchen. It's brutal. It is when you first start. It's hot, it's sweaty, you're tripping over each other, you get burnt, you cut yourself, but when you're standing in the kitchen at the end of a night and someone comes over and they're like, best meal we've had since we came to Scotland, it all becomes worth it.
We've been here for 17 years and we're proud of what we do. We've got a good core staff, they've been with us a long time, and Evie's definitely just slipped right into that team, and she's a team player, you know, without a doubt.
I had originally started the apprenticeship in a different business and they closed and I was out of a job for 6 months. I seen a job as a KP, so I just went for it.
She was very shy when she came at first, so we sat down and we had a play. Then I read her CV, and so we thought, no, there's something here.
Colin just turned around and was like, we're not putting you in as a KP, you're going to be so wasted there.
We said to her, well, how about if we looked into transfer your apprenticeship to here?
And I was like, well, I'm not exactly going to say no.
UHI Argyll said, yeah, no problem, we can do that easy, and that's what we did.
When I first started, it was just very simple veg prep, and then it kind of progressed, and then it was full-blown summer. There's no treading lightly anymore, just chucking you right in the deep end, and survived somehow. I'd never been in such a high standard kitchen. It was really long hours, I was really tired. I was upset about never seeing my friends. At the end of last summer, I was like, no, I'm done. And my dad said, you're not even halfway through the apprenticeship, Evie, are you seriously going to quit right now? And I was like, no, I can't do it now, I can't quit now, can I? I love the fact that you're taking something that could be overlooked, like, oh, it's just a carrot, but you're turning it into something so beautiful and so delicious. The atmosphere of the kitchen as well, like the noises of everything going when it's busy, you end up loving it, and it's like, it becomes everything.
Evie does the pass some nights. For somebody so young, she's very, very good at it.
The pass, that's my favourite. I love being on the pass. You're the eyes and ears of that kitchen. You're the one that tells everyone what to do during service, basically. You're the one that's checking the food before it goes. You send something and you're like, that wasn't quite right. And you feel it in your gut, and then it comes back. Because I really struggled at first with that. Having to tell people what to do who are better than me.
Then she realised what an important part of this industry played, and how everybody was relying on her then.
But once you're doing it and you've got it, that's my favourite thing to do.
It's like everything else. If you don't make mistakes, I don't think you learn. But you follow a recipe, it doesn't work. Why didn't it work? And do it again until it does work.
I feel like I'm learning more doing the modern apprenticeship.
We'll say, right, okay then, Evie, what you need to do for college? And she'll say, well, I need to do fish or pasta or whatever. And you then get quite excited because you're doing stuff you haven't done for a long time.
With UHI Argyll, if you need to ask something and if you need help with something, they're always going to be there to help you. And they do care about your education. It's like now I'm at that point where I'm like, this is my life, this is forever.
When you meet somebody and you can tell they're special, and she's got that, I don't even know how to describe it, but she's just got it, you know?
Like, I'm going to be doing this until I can't do it anymore, basically.
And she's really quite inspirational, because we've got another boy who's just leaving school who wants to do the apprenticeship as well, because he's seen how well she's doing. If somebody's got a bit of talent there and you can bring that out in them, and they're getting the backing and the whole structure of support that's within the apprenticeship, it's a no-brainer. You really have to develop that for the future, for your future, for your business's future. I think you've really got to explore all the avenues.